This is the Simpit Amici Hoya. Welcome guys to today's The Race Esport Allstar series. We are doing some practice in the Corvette Callaway, and yeah, that is a car I've not driven at all, to be entirely honest with you, so I have no real clue what it feels like, what it will behave like. We have fixed setups. So the only thing that we can adjust is traction control and ABS, and the steering input. And of course, being here at Le Mans, they've come with whatever setup, and we'll now have a look whether we can drive it, and if we not can drive, what we can do is a work around in our driving style to make it drivable for us. So a big massive welcome to you everyone, and enjoy that little practice that we do. Thomas Duncan, hey man. It's doing okay, I'm doing alright. The car has no grip, the car doesn't really stop, the car has no straight line speed, as the Callaway doesn't have a Le Mans aero package. So I feel kinda set back to the Audi GT3. We were racing in a GT Challenge. However, this time though, everyone got the same car, everyone got the same set and straight line speed, so it's all about getting it up to speed really, and driving it correctly over the curbs and around the corners. Currently following Greg Obaldi here. Yeah, anyway, we're really looking forward to having the last race of the season, and then there is definitely at least 4 weeks break, so no race on every Saturday again, which is a relief, you know. It's good to have a breathe, it's good to have a break. Pacific, I don't speak French, so I'm sadly unable to read out. So this is actually a perfect stream for you guys, having a little bit of chat, having a little bit of questions, answers. Beyond that, I gotta tell you that next week there will most likely be no stream whatsoever. Got a week off with a girlfriend, and actually kind of want to have that break as well. Kinda insane, I think they have updated the texture files for Le Mans now after the virtual Le Mans 24. Luca! Scuderia Bazzani, thank you very much for joining. Hope you're doing alright, buddy. How's the weather in Italy? I see Thomas. Yeah, just looking at the words, I haven't had a clue really what he was up to, so yeah, sadly my language is a bit of a barrier here, not gonna lie. So, we would need to beat 354s. We're not gonna do that in the first lap straight away. If I can do 356, I'll be generally happy. You know, just something to get the testing going and see where we need to go to. I see, Luca. So what happened here is we had 27 degrees centigrade that morning, and you know, air felt kind of humid and pressurized, and you know, it is that you go out of the door and you're like, despite it's just 27 degrees. And then we had a short rain shower, and well, according to thermometers, the temperature dropped to 27 degree to 22 degrees. But man, the air is so humid and it feels like hot as hell, pressurized as hell, like so. Oh, like you open the door and like, nah, that's either not 22 degrees or because of all the humidity, it feels so bad. That car feels so weird. Yep, Luca, it is choice of the race, Esport Allstar Series organizers. Hey Risto. How you doing, man? So, looking at how far Gregor Baldi has just moved away in one single lap, I expect myself to be slow AF, despite he sits in the gravel there. Yep, Andy, I'm driving the Corvette. Nice, Luca. Send some pictures when it's done. Chilling like me, it means you're doing some practice. No life seconds. Thank you very much for subscribing up on the Michi Hoya Sim Racing channel. Everyone also watching on Twitch and also YouTube, of course, check out Risto Capit. So Risto Capit is one of the best rFactor 2 drivers around, currently racing for the Roman Grosjean esports team, so R8G. And he has also started streaming together with his teammate Erhan Yajovski. So if you guys appreciate high class competition streams, check out Risto Capit and Erhan Yajovski on Twitch and YouTube, and you'll get even better results than watching me, that's for sure. The guy's a beast, so make sure to check them out. And other than that, just do it the way No Life Second just did it. Subscribe up on the channel here and on Twitch, and Michi Hoya on Twitch, to make the community grow. It would be awesome. So first lap, oh god.
That was a 3:57.2.
3 seconds off the pace. Oh, du Scheiße. I gotta be a sitting duck. Wow, the Corvette needs damn much traction control. So it's good to see people are doing 356. I mean, I can improve and they are in reach, but oh, 54s. I don't see myself doing 54s, to be all honest. Yes, Andy Long, everyone is driving the same car, and Luca, the first race is a 3-lap race and will start 18:45, so we will get the stream going 18:30 with short free practice and then obviously qualifying. That said, we then have a 50-minute break, and then roughly 8 PM Central European Summer Time we will go live with the second race, which is a 45-minute race. with I think the pros in the LMP3s and the legends in the LMP2s and we in the GT3s. So there will be stuff going on tonight, and you guys are heavily invited to that. Simeon, hey man, how are you doing? Oh, the car feels like having no power whatsoever. Those endless drives over the straights. Yes, Luca, I have made myself my old dash again. So the phone, my old phone, which is not in service anymore, is being used as a dash. Reasoning is because the fanalets tend to somehow die on every second rFactor 2 car, which means no information on RPM or anything. And then I remembered, wait, you got that old smartphone still, which is kind of doing a good service on being a dashboard. So here we go. Dashboard on the left on the button box. And they have the LMP2s for the legends, they have the LMP3s for the pros, and then they have the GT3s for the sim races. And they just went for the Corvette because they wanted to, I don't know. Yeah, Thomas, I am. When is the first race? Is it next week in Spielberg, I think? Yeah, it kind of feels odd, you know, like haven't not had a season so far. Ach du Scheiße. And yeah, I mean the actual season opener. You know, the time between December and March is pretty hard, as there's no F1, everyone gets hyped with testing and everything. And now Corona gets on and you start the race Esport Allstar series and you nearly forget about it. Hey there, Yuri. Hey Alan. Indy flat then. Copy. Before I take Indy flat, I'll just try to fix the rest of the lap first. Ready to buy the Odyssey G9. What is the Odyssey J9? Interestingly enough, I got ordered a cable for that Akira GP that is currently sitting warm and dry there in the back. So kind of tempted to find out whether the a new cable shit actually fixed the issue. No, Luca, really not ready for it, to be honest. Not sure really. You know, what is that new screen doing better compared to the old one? Actually 1440 is not really, I don't know whether I really want to have that, and then my current machine already got issues displaying 144 Hz and playing and streaming at the same time, so I'd rather not load up the machine even more. I'm hopefully getting rid of the last spot here. Missing the turning of the second Porsche. Ay. I can't remember the Audi being so heavy and stubborn around Le Mans, but then probably that's the reason why no one chose the Corvette back then. So hopefully getting out of last place here.
The lap was a 3:56.62.
Well, it's not that last, but still. Can wave goodbye to 3 or 4/10 here already straight. More like 4/10. And another 2. Oxia, hey man. We do have race today, starting with the stream 18:30. So if you check out the video description, there's more information about the schedule for tonight. Yeah, I expect that too, Brendan. And to be honest, you know, that PC was built brand new like a year ago. It's actually a year and a half already. Jesus, time flies. So I'm kinda not prepared to go over through the same stuff again at the minute. Kinda also happy with the setup I do have. Yes, it could graphically be a little bit better, but for me personally, it's more than sufficient, you know. Did they really set no tire wear and no fuel consumption? So I'm over 3 seconds off the pace. This is like, yeah, standard Le Mans. It's a rally cross event. Do you guys raise traction control off or what? I can't do that. Ach du Scheiße. There was ABS allowed. Maybe that's why I'm so slow. Why is there ABS allowed on the server? Because we do have ABS in the car, and I think ABS does give you a weight penalty. I may be wrong though. Yeah, you ready for a 10th of improvement?
The lap was a 3:56.
Ridiculous. El Niño Pata, hey there. How you doing? So, can we make this at least an improvement into the 55s? I'm crap slow, honestly. And then this on top. I don't see how this can be fast in the slightest way. Amazing, all the time thrown away again. I'm just super bad in Le Mans. One just sees it's not my favourite track at the slightest.
That lap was a 3:56.22.
Oof. So damn hot at the minute. Yeah, rFactor 2 is getting better each and every day there. Oh, off track, okay. Actually gets me to the point. What am I missing? Maybe I'm missing something. Just as simple. Let's just have a look at Siggy, and probably my issues become apparent. Keyboard work. That's still the in lap. I can see now what Ellen said about this being a rally thing. Hey there, Nick da Silva and Steve. Wow, just can't keep the car that tight. I recommended Risto Capid and Erhan Yayovsky of the RAG esports team. I just don't have that braking force, it seems. Like, the lines of mine actually doesn't look that bad, apart from what comes now. You know why Siggy is so freaking quick, apart from being freaking great in general? It's because that car absolutely suits that. Just throw it in and steer mentality of race room, which used to be his main sim. There's quite some similarities with that one. That car's not planted at all. Okay, we're going to try different things, which means keep traction control off. And also keep ABS off. Yeah, Risto, I'm aware. Hence why I pointed it out. Not saying, of course, Siggy is an A-class guy, even with the simulation aspect on. He will be blistering fast. But with everything turned off, it just becomes pretty irrelevant of how you drive. And that is pretty strong and pretty good in race room, which was his main sim before. So yeah, Risto, I don't know. I think it's just to have people racing. I don't know. It is disgusting, really, though, to a certain extent. But yeah, what do you want to do about it? Ach du Scheiße. Yeah, if you just tap on the gas and you know what the car is doing, then there is no problem for you, but probably I do need to practice that. Yeah, Risto, true. And I also agree on the racecraft point. It would look more clean indeed. Thank you very much, Dimitri. How are you doing? Hope you have a good weekend so far. Wow, seemingly it's a TCS off thing. I'm amazed how slow I am. 2.5 seconds off. Like, I do know that I'm off in Le Mans, but I should not be 2.5 seconds off. And then, you know, I looked at the lap of Siggy and, well, maybe it's replay fidelity thing, but I didn't spot much difference. Das ist ja geisteskrank. Wow, TCS, TC office a ridiculous game changer, I want to say. Like, you need to have traction control off, because traction control still probably seems slowing you down and taking away traction despite you don't need it at points. And then slipping through the gearbox like an idiot seems being effective too. Fitbit, hey there. How you doing, buddy? Das ist ja geisteskrank. Okay, I'm so happy once we have 4 hours and a half later and we're just done with that crap. And I'm not gonna offend the organisers or blame them, but the car is crap, man. It's not the best GT3, it's the worst of all them, I guess. Probably even the Merc would be more enjoyable to drive. It's a freaking rally car, could have taken the Radical as well, to be fair. Steve099, thank you very much for becoming a subscriber here on the Mitchy Hoy Sim Racing channel. So, we're looking to improve for 6 or 7 tenths. Can we actually bring that home? I'm still over a second off where I want to be after that. Okay, it's not even the full 6 or 7 tenths I want it. Completely sideways through the second Porsche curve. Nearly off track in the lap there, but definitely killing the exit speed.
That lap was a 3:55.44.
What do you mean with drive normal? I drove normal and was 3 seconds off the pace, really. Off track. Thibault is absolutely right. I forgot to slip through the gears like an idiot. I'm bad in drifting cars, you all know that. Come one with the drift. No. I don't want driving with these looking like amateur. It's so fucking true. Call me a bad sim racer, because I'm not ready to drift the shit. So maybe we can abandon the drift through Porsches. That would have been amazing. Not entirely. Driftschleider Lama. Es ist so unfassbar. It is so annoying. Someone really wants to tell me that real live GT3 cars have been drifted that way.
5.31.
Hashtag no. 10th and a half. Off track. Oh man, Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a drifting idiot. Yeah, no, I'm so salty today. 55.3. Remarkably bad. You can even set traction control low? Das ist doch... Das kann nicht sein. Also das kann nicht sein. Why are we allowed to do that? Nah, Jordan's gonna look for a drift check on the line, not for fuel. Oh well, it's the last race. It will be once again another P20 finish twice. But you know what? I gotta be happy because that's as good as it possibly can become. Hello, Geoffrey. So I'm 1.2 seconds off P2. But I still don't understand that one. So how are you guys doing today? Hope you're all enjoying the weekend. Ey, was ist das? You drift, you don't drift, you drift, you don't drift, you drift, you don't drift. Es ist doch eine Kacke. Ist nicht wahr. Well, Robin, because I feel like being too stupid to drive that car. So with Nevsky now in the lead. Okay, we go for another one. So I'm missing a 10th to Wisniewski in sector 1 alone. Rip. Yeah, I'm starting to somewhat get along with the drift, but still 2 seconds off P1, 0.8 seconds off P3. Missing still a full 6 or 7 10 throughout the lap. How was that still quicker? Makes no fucking sense. RC Passion, thank you very much for subscribing up on the channel. Welcome to Mitchy Hoyer's Sim Racing, and I think also to Sim Racing altogether. Appreciate the support of everyone here. So, where am I finding the remaining 6 or 7 tenths. Guys. I lose half a second in the middle sector, which is basically just 2 chicanes in a straight. Ah, nah. Das ist so dumm einfach. Das ist so strunzdoof. RIP personal PB.
The lap was a 3:54.98.
Nice. Lap will not count. But it's another practice lap. Hey there, Lucas. So, too much of a drift. Das ist doch nervig, Alter. Der Struggle ist real. Aber sowas von. Maybe I'm braking also way too early for things. Remember, the braking bars have been top of the bars on Siggy's lap, but so I found a 10th in Indy. Found my 6th 10th in the Porsches. that we've lost, or 4/10, maybe 5/10. So, I don't know, I can do 54.4. If not stupid. After braking, I forgot to turn in. Nice. Jetzt habe ich die Schnauze voll. I don't really know. Maybe I feel worse than I actually am if I get the lap together, but I don't know. Hey Connor, thanks for joining us. Victor, the race is in roughly 2 hours time from now. Of course, I'm gonna reschedule the stream as soon as I do know. And you guys will be notified on that if you have subscribed up on the YouTube channel. And if you have rung the bell, then you receive notifications about when we're live and when we have streams scheduled. Oh, this is so sick. So I bottled another 3/10 for no reason in that first chicane. To then not even get a better run really through the second chicane. I think there's still over a second missing, a tenth of a second. Despite we almost gained 1.5 seconds, but still. Connor, I'm not sure where you heard this. I actually have no information I can share about, or I can share with you about that topic. A Spa by Studio 397 will be lovely though. So maybe in the near future we get something. Yeah, I think many people want an official Spa, so I'm pretty sure Studio 397 will consider that in the future. But yeah, at the point of today I have no intelligence about anything on that regard. Ah, too quick. Going in here too quick. Still, I get my 4/10 from here. If I could get this exit of Porsches right for just once, that'd be lovely. So we're improving right 5.5 tenths.
That was a 3
into P8.
0.44.
It will be utterly difficult to put that lap down later on in qualifying, not gonna lie. So we're missing a 10th here already and coming in towards turn 3. And another one. So and the big issue we do have now, the best that we can probably achieve is being on par when entering second Mulsanne straight after the first chicane. So yeah, another 3/10s are somewhere. There you go. I just found half a tenth really. I just don't get that corner right at the minute. So, speaking a little bit about schedule, there is 2 races coming up today in this car on this particular track. First race is a 3-lap sprint race against all the sim races. Starts in the stream 18:30 with a 1-lap qualifying at 18:45, and straight after that 3-lap race until roughly 19:10 Central European. After that we have a 40-minute break, and then we are back live for a 45-minute race in this particular car on this particular track against the top 17, top 18 or top 20 sim races, but also against all legends and against all pro drivers, with the legends driving the LMP2s and the pro drivers the LMP3s. Oh wow. So I'm approaching 3.5 tenths off. That's going to be the schedule for tonight. You also see the schedule in the description of the YouTube video, so make sure to note down the dates. So this time entry speed is alright to me. Sadly, yeah. So that is another 2.5 tenths if we just get this right. Did they turn off the damage entirely? Because all I do have is hot tires and... Nice. Get away. So we can go for another lap. I wonder though, due to the high tire temps now, whether that lap is even gonna be competitive.
The lap was a 4:10.54.
Let's just try. Love to miss the first apex and yeah, just get 2.5 tenths penalty. Rip lap time. We're gonna have half a second off on our way to first was on chicane, and I don't see any way to pick that back up. Probably not even if I get the first chicane entirely right. Yeah, obviously. What have I just done? I see there is roughly a faster way out of Porsches. Auch das ist ziemlich geil. Where is the track, actually? Yay! 2/10 down, as per standard. So that should have wrecked the car. Ah, okay, we got damage indeed. Okay. I mean, yes, I'm right in the ballpark somewhere, but... Bear with me. Need to check something real quick. They are changing schedules and schedules and schedules and schedules. Oh. I should be on Zoom. Hashtag Zoom. Copy. Well, I have my phone here already, so just gonna put it into Zoom. The organizers are happy. Right. Gonna hit the track again. Missing half a second to the real top speed there. Not sure what Yayoski and Wisniewski are doing there, it's just from another planet to me. So guys, if you do appreciate the sim racing stuff there you are seeing here, then I would appreciate it massively if you guys follow up on Twitch and subscribe up on the YouTube channel. Share this community, share the stream to friends and other sim racing communities, bring them in and enjoy the stuff that we do. That would be mega appreciated. Grind, 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 grind. Engine still not dead. Yep, that's the Porsches that I need in the lap, in all fairness. So, let's grind for another one. Classic misshift. Grind on the exit curb, and we enter Mulsanne once and ever with a disadvantage of 2/10 every same fucking time. But you know what? We got the stupid chicane right. To then obviously miss the second one. Oh god. This car is so stupid. Sometimes you brake and you turn in and it just comes in nicely, and the next time it just does something else. Hey, Monterey TM. It's gonna be pure luck if we hit the lap or not. Later in quali again. In doubt, I definitely know I'm not going to hit it. So 9.3 seconds. Let's see if we can chain Porsches. Looks good. So out of 9.3 we can do it 9.0 even. So yeah, I'm still finding time each and every lap ridiculously.
The lap was a 4:03.63.
Oh, it's your favorite car in rFactor 2. That's amazing. I don't like it too much, to be fair. Gotta say, the track keeps evolving as well though. I think so. All the improvements, if they come, need to be put under review to a certain extent, as the railroad keeps evolving, which means grip increases and stuff. You must love it to go fast. Yeah, most likely. I think if you kinda like flamboyant driving style, then you gotta be fine. I don't though. Yeah, no, I'm too retarded again for either chicanes. Just about tied with the lap time of me. Ach, das ist doch zum Heulen. Why did I lose it now? Again? Oh dear, the slipstream. Just looking at it. That's gonna be story of the race. The draft is super powerful. I didn't actually know that drafts in a GT3 can be so powerful. But that's probably because I drove the Audi that had to sit in the slipstream in order to even reach the same speed than the McLarens ahead of him. They're probably hard to deal with it. Too quick. And once you're too quick, you're dead. Car's weird. Car's really, really weird.
That lap was a 4:26.70.
I don't understand how I missed 2/10 and just 2 corners to myself. It's just absolutely beyond me. It's maybe due to the tires. Because I think the rear tires are sort of lit. Shouldn't have hit the curb. Wow. I got that corner right. You know what? If I would drive pitch perfect from here on to the end of the lap, we could still do it PB. Funny enough. No, it doesn't work anymore. Ach, das ist doch zum Kotzen. The car is so fucking random. Copy. Lots of testing with the limited abilities of the car. Ach was. Nice. Yep, shitload of testing is going on. Off track, Sebastian, off track. No. Nice. I have no fucking idea why I am not even able to do the identical time in S1. It's like it's just not possible. And I'm gonna bring this to an end really soon, as I need to take a break and have a little bit of rest, to be fair. Ridiculous. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for right now. That's gonna do it for the second. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope I'll see you guys back in roughly 1 hour time when we're back live for more streaming, for more racing here around Le Mans in... No, you know what? I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, take a 2 or 3 minutes break. I get offended from myself for being retarded enough to not even finish a freaking lap. As of right now, despite I can improve half a second. It's just, it's like my enemy is fighting with me. On a big level, really. And then the next issue I do have, like, is this fucking weather outside. The drops of rain that just fell a good 2 hours ago let the humidity climb above 100%. It feels like you just breathe once and you're sweaty wet. And it's annoying as hell because there's no further thunderstorms or anything in sight. Despite it would be greatly appreciated, at least by me. Most likely also by some flowers and whatnot. Das kann nicht sein, das kann einfach noch. Right. Coffee is there. I hope the brain will be there. But maybe just half an hour, really. Yeah, it's interesting. So Dennis Jordan has not been driven for an hour. Comes out, does one lap. Improves 6/10 straight just because of the rear road, 100%. He did 54.2. And if I just get my shit together, I can do the crap too. I just can't even get my shit together in S1, as you guys seen. Not even sure what I did in that one lap where I got this where I set this lap time, because whatever I did there was so good I can't even replicate it. So place your bets. Will we bring this improvement home? Geisteskrank. Komplett geisteskrank. It felt, the drift, it felt so fucking slow. No, it's a 2.5 improvement. Alright, let's spin second chicane and then you see me rage quit. No, we're not spin, but we're nearly off track the lap and give away 2/10. Yeah, anyway, still good for improvement. Why the heck were we so slow now? Anyway, we need a nail. We need a nail the Porsches. Fingers crossed. And we failed. Nice. Oh, this is so annoying. Car just randomly starts to slide like a big idiot. There's nothing really you can do to catch it. Laps invalidated, so the guys that have based their placed their bets on Michi's gonna scrap it up again. You won! And I would have put myself on that list as well. Alpha string, through that. 100% rip. See, again, I can't even understand what I did. Off track. Okay, I'm sick of that. So tune back in 50 minutes time when we are back live for more racing around this track, around this course. And yeah, race 1, 15 minutes over 3-lap race around Le Mans. Then we have a 50-minute break and be in the grand finals there. The 40-minute race is race 2. That's gonna do it then for the weekend, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you still enjoyed that. And why is that cam so blurry? Because yeah, freaking moisture on the lens. I cannot believe it. Anyway, that's enough for right now. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and then we see each other back in an hour. This is the Simpid. I'm Ichi Hoya, and I'll see you guys for the races.